One woman is dead after her house caught fire last night. New Orleans firefighters were called to the 2900 block of Serantine Street, where neighbors said they could hear her screaming. Horrific. Well, today we're learning more about the fire and the woman who was trapped inside. Alyssa Curtis joining us live from Gentilly with more on that story. Alyssa.
Good evening. This home behind me went up in flames just after 7 p.m. last night. A 73-year-old woman was inside and died. People who were close to her say that she was living between her home and hotels as there was no electricity in the house for years. One neighbor we spoke to said she did not hear any fire alarms go off, and we learned that's because they weren't any inside.
If someone hadn't called Verlie Rodriguez DeCay, she wouldn't have known her neighbor's house was on fire.
My girlfriend and I were sitting at the kitchen table just talking. Then I got up and I went upstairs to look out the windows from upstairs, and I have a balcony back there. So from the balcony, I could see the smoke coming out of the ceiling.
While DeCay couldn't hear any indicators of the fire, other neighbors heard screaming. Matthew Ballier lives a few houses down. He heard her screaming and ran to try and help her.
I heard her scream my name. I was sitting inside and she screamed my name twice. I came to the gate and I looked and I saw the side of the house was on fire. I had to go in my drawer, find my keys, and came back and I started throwing water, but then the whole porch just engulfed in flames and she just burnt up.
Ballier says the victim's house hasn't had electricity since Hurricane Zeta in 2020, and she had been moving back and forth between her house and hotels ever since.
Back and forth, come here, check on it, leave, come back, check on it, leave. Like, she was proud. She didn't really want no help.
Complicating things, neighbors think the woman may have had doors barricaded and bars on the windows. DeCay says she's been worried for years something bad would happen because of the condition of the house.
Because there's no electric, no water, no nothing in it. And my son has said several times he's seen somebody lighting a candle in there. And it's so close to our house that we were concerned.
Ballier is now without a loved one and wonders how this could have happened.
She was a good person. She was chilling by herself.
It took firefighters over an hour to get the fire under control. We spoke with Councilman Eugene Green, who represents this district. He wants to remind everyone that the fire department will install smoke detectors for free. So he wants everyone to take advantage of that, especially now during the colder weather. Reporting live, Alyssa Curtis, Eyewitness News.
A horrific loss, and of course a reminder to check on your neighbors during this holiday season.